Day 5, I think we're on, of the Tidy Up the Garden Challenge has been the hard work day. I started on this space under here. You can see I have lost energy for this bed, but I've made a start there. I also did a little bit up here, just pulling out the weed mat and the weeds that have grown, getting the shovel in, digging out the ones that are a little bit big and ugly. I've still got to pull the potatoes out of that bed, plant the kumara. It's turned into a beautiful day, and it was supposed to be stormy and rainy and thundery today, but it's really good. So I tried to dig out this one here to no avail. It's not quite enough angle on it, and it was too hard, so that didn't happen. So I think pull out the rest of those potatoes, plant the kumara, finish off that bed over there and underneath the baths. By that time the lawn will need mowing. Pull out these edges here, these grass bits here. I might even pull the weed mat up and have a bit of a rethink of what I do round the outside of my beds. Look at that, tomatoes getting slightly pink, so I might be able to have some tomatoes. And look at the hydrangeas, they're looking quite pretty. I have a space for them, but it hasn't got itself organised yet. And my alpacas did eat the bush, and the wind has also broken some. I'm sure that was much further along. The wind has broken some of that off, so this plant will have to continue to try its very best. But of course all the leaves on this part of it have now disappeared because the alpacas were grazing it this morning. We had some pretty strong winds come through last night, and I'm feeling quite pleased with the progress. I think underneath these baths is going to take me a while to figure out what to do to get that tidied up a bit more, and once I get back to work I'll be a bit more restricted of the amount of time I can spend doing it. But it started, we've done a bit of a start, and that might be a place where I actually put some weed spray down, and maybe even in that bed. I've not got anything planned to plant in it, so even if we killed everything off this season, we're probably going to be good for next season. I didn't put the cover on, and the cats have been digging in here again and digging up my bulbs, so they may or may not. It's really interesting, they dig a square. I haven't found any evidence of cat poos, but so some of those bulbs are not working very well, and I've still got to put some compost to refill up this bed. That's another job to do, and I'll show you what I'm thinking of doing over here, because I'm not planning to grow anything in the space around here this season, but we've got lots of potatoes that are still in the ground. You can see now these guys, there's heaps of them, and there's heaps of them here, and there's the odd one that's trying to do its best to grow. So I'm actually thinking of giving them some soil, and there's heaps of them here. I'm thinking of putting some soil down and some hay on top and just letting them do their thing. There's a big pile of them here, and then I'll just do the bits where there is a pile of potatoes, and I'm sure that they are going to grow because that's what potatoes do. I'm going to, obviously I might tidy up that edge there as well. So we're nearly there, we're getting through. Strawberries are on the pause at the moment, although there's quite a few coming in for second shift all over the place. Lots of second shifts coming on, so I think we're going to have some more strawberries coming up. Alright, so that is day 5, and thank you for watching these videos.